See a very important topic in singing, which is called as voice modulation. So, what exactly is modulation? Modulation is so in these exercises, we are going to learn how to sing each of these modulations and how to transition seamlessly from one to the other. So first we'll work on the whispery modulation. So we're just going to take the same Shankarabharanam scale. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. So I'm going to take 3 swaras at a time and just do the ascent and descent. Sa re ga re sa. Ah, re ga ma ga re. Ah, ga ma pa ma ga. Ah, ma pa da pa ma. Ah, pa da ni da pa. Ah, da ni sa ni da. Ah, ni sa re sa ni. Ah, sa re ga re sa. Ah. So, of course, it's easier to sing the whispery voice in the lower swaras, that is a sa re ga. But it's tricky to retain the modulation even in the higher sa. Sa re ga re sa. So the trick on how to do this is to keep your voice as hollow as possible. And secondly, try to blow in as much air as possible into your singing. Visualize yourself whispering. Ah, ah. I'm cutting out all the bass frequencies and making it very hollow, and I'm kind of introducing some air into it. Of course, it's very difficult to explain how to do this, but you somehow need to figure it out how to sing it in this way. So the output required is ah. So try practicing this exercise to get the whispery voice correctly. Cut. So next, going on to the normal voice in which you speak. Sa re ga re sa. Ah, re ga ma ga re. Ah, ga ma pa ma ga. Ah, ma pa da pa ma. Ah, pa da ni da pa. Ah, da ni sa ni da. Ah, ni sa re sa ni. Ah, sa re ga re sa. Ah. Then the next aspect is to sing the high intensity. Sa re ga re sa. Re ga ma ga re. Ah, 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 ah. So the trick is to give here as much push, intensity and momentum to your singing. So now that you've learned all 3 types of modulations, now the thing is to blend all these 3 together and sing. So we're going to start with the low, go to the middle, go to the highest and come back to the lower one. Ah, ah, You have to start with the whispery voice, go to the middle speaking voice, then go to the highest modulation possible, and then do the reverse and come back to the lowest modulation possible. You can try this in various speeds. Like you can start with very slow. Ah, ah, ah. You can even do it fast. Ah. So the practice is what you can do is like typically endless. And another variant which you can try is you can even vary each note. Ah, 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 ah. So do try these workouts, and you can submit a practice recording on the app for review. And for every practice recording that you submit, you will be earning a lot of reward points as well. So guys, do continue to practice this very important aspect of voice modulation, and if you have any doubts, you can consult your trainer during the doubt clearance session or during your regular class.